I wasn't actually planning to record, really, but I just heard the sound of the dragon so closely nearby with me. And I'm actually very happy for that, and I wanted to share this with you if it's still possible to hear it. So, to hear the dragon. I'm actually not sure because every single dragon is here for you. And whenever I try to record and try to connect with you, my brothers and sisters, I'm actually not sure if the dragon still wants that. Because every dragon is different, and every dragon has their different ways. And I'm feeling the dragon very close, very close. Of course, that is sometimes what we feel. When we feel the dragon so close, we feel happiness, we feel excited, and that is exactly what I feel so now. That we are connecting, and that is not coincidence that I did a meditation here just now near the river with my dragon eye. I was for hours here, and you know what the dragon sometimes makes like this sound that they are making, but like a dragon does. And it's a beautiful sound. And the thing is, it's not like just a roar, but it's more like something that you can understand from the deepest of your soul. A dragon language is something that we understand, and inside of the deepest of our souls. So, oh, sorry, there is a little bug on my. It's actually, when the dragon is close, you are so excited. And I think that my meditation here has succeeded because I don't only feel my guardian, I feel the goddess as well. I feel Tiamat so close by. Tiamat, in this game, she's portrayed as a five-headed dragon. But what Tiamat actually is, she can have so many different forms and different sounds and different everything that sometimes Tiamat can be even inside of ourselves. Not only Tiamat, but the other dragon gods themselves. They are amazing shapeshifters, but they can also be one with you. And it can be when you are meditating or connecting with the dragon so much that your dragon god becomes one with you. That your dragon goddess, in this case, becomes one with you. I hoped, actually, to my brothers and sisters, that you can hear the sound of the dragon that is always here by my side. And in this river, here is nearby in this river, he is with this river. It's a small river, but he's just on a place somewhere. And if I'm not mistaken, somewhere close by. Dragons themselves are also amazing shapeshifters and amazing everything. Because whenever you are connecting with your dragon so much, they are connecting with your soul, with your spirit. And the more that they are doing so, the more that your spirit becomes much more awakened. But your guardian and your god have a different task for you. Your god is much more like a parent, like the one that created you. The god that you don't need to worship. No one said you need to worship Tiamat or the other dragon gods. But they never ask this. They are not inside that you have to worship them, but we do it anyway because we love them. It's out of love that we worship the dragon gods. And then the dragon guardian is much more like a guide, the guide through life, that they don't want to leave you alone, that you had a connection before with the guardian. The guardian by your side is an old known from you, that you know from the deepest of your soul from somewhere. You might be lost here in this world now, but before your spirit still recognize them. And that is why your guardian is trying to connect with you as well. Your guardian will never leave you alone, by your side. They will always be by your side. Whatever what happens. It can be that they are distracted, that can be that they are lost sometimes, but in fact, whenever you hold your connection with each other, your dragon eye, you will never be lost and never be separated from each other. You will always be with each other. Oh, Goddess, I'm so happy actually that I could hear my dragon, it's been a while, I think it's the wrong time of year, but whenever you meditate, and that is what I recommend, meditate with the dragon eye, meditate, strongly meditate, and be quiet so that your dragon can be heard, that everyone can hear your dragon. Of course, no one will be excited except for you, but you will love it. You will love the voice of your dragon. Your dragon has the most beautiful sound that they can make. And this beautiful sound is simply by sometimes, and that is what I heard before, sometimes your dragon even tries to sing for you. And that is, wow, that is beautiful. Sometimes also what happens, you know how dragons sometimes touch you? It's not with their hands sometimes. Sometimes they do it with their nose. And that is sometimes the thing that you can feel so well. But that whenever the dragon is trying to touch you, and I personally call this a dragon's kiss. When the dragon is trying to give you like this, like bumping their nose against you, and it's cute, it's good. But whenever you feel this, it's like, wow, so connected. I cannot believe why people don't, worship the dragons more, because and then I came to realize it's because of your soul, my brothers and sisters. They do not have this soul like you have. Without maybe the soul that I have today, I could not hear the dragon with me, but I'm sure he's so close to the river. He's somewhere here. And I hope you can hear his sounds, because whenever he's here, whenever I can hear him, I hope that your dragon ears can hear him as well. I mean, he's, sometimes your dragon can be physical. Your dragon can be so close by. And even your dragon god can be so close to you. I mean, my dragon goddess, Tiamat, can do this as well. They can come to you in any different form they desire. That I came to even understand that sometimes they come in front of you like an ordinary human being, just interfering in your life, or saying how it's going, how everything goes. And they have different tasks. Like I said, the God and the guardian. The guardian knows you, recognizes you, the one that connects you, guides you, aids you, and the one that made you, the one that puts fire on your dragon eye. That is your dragon God. And they can both come to you in simply as humans, but especially the dragon god can come to you as humans. And that I came even to realize, I wasn't guided, coincidentally in this store where this dragon was for sale. I believe that my mentor was guided by my dragon goddess, that she needed to say to me everything that I need to know until the moment was there that I was ready to go on my path alone. That I needed to have aided by Tiamat. Of course, Tiamat, how she portrayed it in Dungeons and Dragons, she's portrayed as a 5-headed dragon, but in fact she can have every single image that she wants, that she desires, until your path here is ready. I mean, the dragon, I'm sure of it, the dragon gods came before you already as a simple human being. It's just because the dragon god cannot come here as a dragon, of course, they cannot come here, so they have to infiltrate as a human being, as a human. You see, that you can sometimes feel it like, who is that? And with my mentor, I had the same feeling. Or she was guided by Tiamat, or she might be Tiamat. I mean, it's been so long, but she helped me so much. She was the only one in this world who could explain to me what's going on with me. She could see my dragon. How could she see it? She doesn't have human eyes, but she could see it as the only one in this world who could do that. That I came to more and more to understand, who was she? Because I felt so good with her. Every time I came to visit her, I felt so good, like I feel so good now. I felt so good because I felt the voice of my dragon. I heard the voice of my dragon. But maybe that was the moment also that I could hear Tiamat as well. I feel so well, and that is what you can feel when the dragon is close by, when they are so strong with you. You feel their energy, and you feel like so good. And sometimes, whenever the dragon does this, like this dragon kiss, it's like you just want to hold them. You just want to be with them and never let them go. I mean, That is what the dragon eye is. You never let them go. You die for them, and they die for you. That is how much connected that you are. I mean, people who worship a god in this world don't even realize what a real god is for you. And everyone can have a different god. Every single human or animal can have a different god or spirit by their side. And that is what we have as well. But we are all triggered by the name dragon. So our light belongs there. And even though I'm talking and talking all the time, I should have remained quiet, because I sometimes can still hear the dragon. I hope, my brothers and sisters, I wasn't actually planning to record this, but I was so happy. I was like, where is he? I mean, my human eyes cannot see them, but I feel them. I feel him. He's so close to me. I wish, and that is what makes me so sad, that I cannot physically touch him. But that is what I recommend to you, my brothers and sisters. Use the dragon eye. Use all of your desire for the dragon. Use all of your power, your energy. Use everything that you need to connect with your dragon. Because it's worth it, my brothers and sisters. And the dragon deserves it, to be together. Because only with you, they are, like I said, the light of Tiamat can only, or the other dragon gods, can only be lit up whenever you are there. Whenever you are participating inside of their group. That is the reason why you cannot come together and do a dragon coven. Because this is a solitary path. You alone must do this. You, your dragon god, your dragon guardian. It's like the dragon spirit, the dragon guardian, and the dragon god. Always together. I'm always talking. And I hope you can hear him. And I hope one day I can hear them so much more. That is why I still meditate. I still try to do rituals. I still try to. All sound. Oh my goodness! I don't know if you heard that, but it's so much paranormal activity going on in this forest. And that is because just I opened up the gate. So that is, oh my goodness, I'm so excited. So my brothers, I'm going to leave you. I'm going to continue with this. It's going to be one hell of a ritual.